Well, hello to everybody. Welcome to our coverage of the first day of the competition.
And welcome to
It may
today's
be an
match.
overused phrase, but everyone really does start out equal on this day. Stature and reputation and history, all irrelevant, albeit momentarily. This is the game everybody, no matter who they support, can be just a little bit hopeful about. Maybe it's their turn, just maybe. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Passing nice and neat. He's been picked out. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Saka. Well seen, saw that coming. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. That's a throw. So nearly the perfect ball. Saka. Spread out to the left. Poor past that, sloppy. Now it's Saka. Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Neymar. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Richarlison. He's got away. Richarlison. That's gone for a throw-in. And it's Casemiro. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Great ball, and he's in here. Neymar gets flagged offside. And here's Neymar. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Stones. It's Saka. Mount. He's left his man. He's a sharp little ball here. Neymar. Saka. 5 minutes till the break. And it's Trippier. Trippier tries making a foray down the right. Trippier is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Tries to get it clear. And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How would you review the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Here we go again then. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Sterling. Strong running down that left flank. Casemiro simply refused to be outdone there. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Gets his pass away.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Great chance! What a wonderful goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Rice concedes a free kick for that. Played back in. Can he put it away? Cleared without complication. Fred. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and
The
again.
attendance for this match
Spot on,
was
Peter.
71,649.
It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, good spread. Bruno Guimaraes. Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Neymar. Here comes the corner. Fred. England can start a counter here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Sterling. Nice little ball through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Keeper's dealt with that.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Neymar. Richarlison. Some really good ball movement. Oh, now the finish! Oh, that could cost them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Substitutions taking place.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Played out to the right. And here's Neymar. Neymar!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Looking for the runner. Gets away from his opponent. Great leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
England clearly now in lead preservation mode. Fred. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. Neymar. And there goes the final whistle. So that is it, the end of the road. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? The opening day of the competition, accompanied by all the regular hope
Hello,
and
everybody,
expectation.
and welcome to
The
today's
entrants start together on the same line. Everybody has nothing. Previous editions of this competition have provided so much drama down the years, so much romance as well. This year's vintage will no doubt do the same. You can sense that extra spring expectancy in everybody's...
Has a go!
Away from immediate danger. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
And that has been cleared. He's having a go! Rodri can get it clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And now a sudden chance to counter. Tunisia can counter now. Nice little ball through. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Makalele. And out to safety. Nicked it back promptly. And here's Neymar. Looking to break out here. And here's Neymar. Junior Firpo. Look at the space here. Neymar! A real chance and a real let-off.
Neymar really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Messi does want to stand firm and defend it. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Makalele. Haaland. Neymar. And he's heaved it away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Skriniar. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Plays a delicate ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
It's Neymar! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that's a fine interception.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Played out to the left flank. Chance to break. Strong running down that left flank. And we've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. I think they've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
It's a pretty loose pass. Upamecano. Rodri. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. And it's Neymar. Oh, that's neat. He's got the shot away!
The attendance for this match
It's off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Over to the left. And that's been intercepted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, it's opened up for him. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Coming on
Yeah,
to
this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And here's Neymar. He's away. Makalele gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Poor pass that, sloppy. Now who's going to be first to this?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Neymar.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now the finish! What a wonderful goal!
And the chances of winning a game that may have gotten away from you are always greater with characters like this player. A strong personality that has more than likely secured another big win. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. It's gone backwards. Upamecano. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. He's played him through. Rodri. And that's that. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. The opening day of the competition, accompanied by all the regular hope and expectation.
Welcome to
The
today's
entrants
match.
start together on the same line. Everybody has nothing. Previous editions of this competition have provided so much drama down the years, so much romance as well. This year's vintage will no doubt do the same. You can sense that extra spring expectancy in everybody's step, even those of the officials, so let us hope that it lives up to billing. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has already started. There's the shot! And that would have been some goal.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Messi providing an outlet on that flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's got away. Martinez plays it in. Played out to the left flank. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Otamendi cuts out the pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Gets away from his opponents. Di Maria. Lovely ball into space. Nice little ball through. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Played out to the right. Beckenbauer defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Gomez. Robertson, still waiting for the first goal. Oh, strongly challenged there. Otamendi. Martinez punts it upfield. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Just eases him off the ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Pedri. And the half-time whistle goes. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How would you review the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Fiddles it through. Nicely worked. Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, now it's to Paul. And he's in on goal. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's found a way through. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Match was 71,550.
And it's played forward. Oh, he's found support out wide.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Well, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Out to the right. Now it's Neymar. Showing good feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Tagliafico. Moved on forwards. Now it's Papu Gomez. Threads one in. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Messi. Interesting ball. Alexander-Arnold. Brilliantly cut out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Neymar. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. And that has been clubbed away.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 10, Messi. Coming on the field.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is...
Now it's Modric. Rodri.
There will
Now
be
it's
1 minute
Neymar.
added time.
The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
Substitution for
So
Argentina.
90 minutes couldn't produce a winner,
Number
and we
7.
have extra time.
Rodrigo de Paul.
And if you're just back, well, the action
Coming
is
on to
back underway
replace him
already.
is number 24.
Ball's played through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. They've played it short. Paredes is fouled. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's there to get rid. Now there's the hit! Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, well played, well played. Pedri. Now it's Modric. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Neymar. And the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, but that's the threat posed by teams that have those kind of players who are willing to make those types of runs.
Shifted upfield. Dybala gets into some space. And it's lofted through here.
There will be 1
Well, that
minute
tackle was
added
certainly
time.
sturdy. Modric. And that's been won straight back. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Neymar. Played out towards the right wing. And here's Messi. Now it's Pedri. That's it for the first period of extra time.
We are glad to inform you that today's
Well, we have to
matchday
accept that
programs
penalties
available
are
to
now
stands
a
located
realistic
by the
possibility.
gate. I'm
We
sure
hate to
they
think
will
that
make
either
it possible
side
to
is
lead.
settling for that, given what a lottery penalties can be. But the players are evidently tired, and it may come to that. Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? Here we go then for the last time. The score still 0-0. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
The danger is cut out. Well timed, excellent interception. Gomez.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 22.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt.
And the shot! And he hits the net!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
Well, it's an inspired substitute. And that will be the final act. So that is it, the end of the road. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, what can I say, Peter? It seemed like the enormity of the task got the...
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody
Hello,
around the
everybody,
world. And we have
welcome
for
to
you a
today's
clash
match.
of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. That was mighty close. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is a key component, particularly in teams that play on the counter. Okay, you have the pace and the overlapping, but add to that his excellent work ethic, deliveries, and his willingness to get back and cover. All qualities I really like.
Does pay off here. Campbell. Ruben Diaz gets across to intercept that. Oh, this is a great position. Real chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? The pass has gone astray. Interesting ball. Chance to break. He's beaten the last man. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Vinicius, and the finish! And he's there to clear it. Has crossed, and a header! Oh, great save, real class.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Alexander-Arnold plays it short. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Costa Rica can counter promptly here. It's a pretty loose pass. before past that, sloppy. Rodri. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that... Now the finish!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Tries to get it clear. Big chance! And it's a goal! First blood drawn.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think...
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're off again.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Neymar. Possession football, Jim. We're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Ruben Dias did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, he's found some space here. Tries a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Alexander-Arnold has a go!
The attendance for this match
Tried
was
the volley, but no.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and
Substitutions
I
taking
certainly
place.
admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Tejeda. Forwards and with intent. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. And here's Neymar. Played out to the right. And that's been intercepted. Have their second corner now. And it's been taken short.
Costa Rica have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And now the breakaway. And it's been taken straight back. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Looking tidy in possession here. Musiala. Now it's Neymar. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Referee's given a throw.
Substitution in progress.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Could move up a gear here. Well seen, saw that coming. Time and again they are repelled. And here's Messi. Neymar. Rodri. Some really good ball movement. It's Neymar! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Neymar might be slightly consoled by at least hitting the target.
Matarita. Nice little ball through.
There will be 3
Spread
minutes
neatly.
added time.
That's an excellent interception. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. So that's it, it is all over. So that is it, the end of the road. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, what can I say, Peter? It's...
The opening day of the competition, accompanied by all the regular
Hello,
hope
everybody,
and expectation.
welcome to today's match.
The entrants start together on the same line. Everybody has nothing. Previous editions of this competition have provided so much drama down the years, so much romance as well. This year's vintage will no doubt do the same. You can sense that extra spring expectancy in everybody's step, even those of the officials. So let us hope that it lives up to billing. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And the danger is cut out. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Pedri. Neymar. He's found a way through. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Neymar! It's a loose ball. Oh, what a ball he's in here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
What a throw in. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, they can break here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. No goals as yet. He's got away. Robertson simply refused to be outdone there. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Now it's Neymar. There's a beautiful simplicity about this. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Mexico draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Well, time. Excellent interception. Oh, good spread. He's got space in the area. Neymar.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Oh, super ball. He's gone for goal. Decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Modric. It's Pedri. And they can counter here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Has a go! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he's managed to get rid. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And now a sudden chance to counter.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Good work on the right flank here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Messi tries making a foray down the right. Big chance to get at them. And it's Modric. Interesting ball. Mbappe. And that's an excellent interception.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's cut it out. And that has been clubbed away. Messi is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Now it's Neymar. Poor pass that, sloppy. Looks to clip it forward. Modric. Fiddles it through, fires it in low. He can get that clear. Real chance! Great chance!
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Substitution.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Cleared away. There will be a throw-in.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Now it's Modric. And time is up. So that is it, the end of the road. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, what can I say, Peter?
The opening day of the competition, accompanied by all the regular hope and expectation.
Hello, everybody, and welcome
The
to today's
entrants
match.
start together on the same line. Everybody has nothing. Previous editions of this competition have provided so much drama down the years, so much romance as well. This year's vintage will no doubt do the same. You can sense that extra spring expectancy in everybody's step, even those of the officials. So let us hope that it lives up to billing. He's gone for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They work all week on that sort of situation, and he reacted very well then.
Kalistri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Brilliantly cut out. Out to the right. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Godin. Over to the left. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Vinicius Junior is on his own. It's Neymar! Spread out to the left. And it's Neymar. Caught offside that time. It's gone out for a throw-in. Caceres. Vinicius Junior. Poor pass that, sloppy. Valverde. Forwards and with intent. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Messi. Lovely ball into space. That is a brilliant interception. And he's there to get it away. Oliveira. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Nunez! Goal! Uruguay! And Uruguay take the lead.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Uruguay take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know that.
Pedri. He's a
Two
sharp
added
little ball
minutes
here.
has been indicated.
Good spot, he's seen the run. He's got space in the area. Caceres. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And the game has already resumed here.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Robertson cuts out the pass. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Now it's Messi. Musiala.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Neymar. Pedri. Played out towards the right wing. Neymar. Oh, well played.
Substitutions taking place.
Time for a change in personnel. Cavani coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Musiala. No way through there.
Substitution in progress.
Valverde. And it's played forward. Big chance to get at them. And that's been intercepted. And now the breakaway. Gently done. Fiddles it through. Now it's Bentancur. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Uruguay surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now it's Messi. And it's Messi. Neymar.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Cavani. Looks to go up and over. And the finish! They've done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
There will be 3
It
minutes
was a
added
great
time.
finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear...
And that's it. So that is it, the end of the road. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, what can I say, Peter? It seemed like the enormity...
The opening day of the competition, accompanied by all the regular
Hello,
hope and
everybody,
expectation.
welcome to today's match.
The entrants start together on the same line. Everybody has nothing. Previous editions of this competition have provided so much drama down the years, so much romance as well. This year's vintage will no doubt do the same. You can sense that extra spring expectancy in everybody's step, even those of the officials. So let us hope that it lives up to billing. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And as you can see, we've already started here. Great defending, strong and determined. Jordi Alba. Now it's Neymar. Gets away from his opponent. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
So a chance here, what can they make of it? And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. And that's caused a worry or two.
Neymar certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Now it's Mount. Shaw. Fiddles it through. Sterling. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi. Messi puts his foot on the gas. Good spot, he's seen the run. Saka. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Mount. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Now it's Mount. Jordi Alba. Passing is crisp and sharp. Out to the right. He is through here. João Cancelo. Havertz. Turns and goes back. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Saka. Mount. Lovely ball into space. Played into space.
So they can't afford to sit on this.
Well, played right into his path. He's found a way through. Neymar. And it's Messi. And the keeper's got it again. João Felix. And here's Neymar.
Neymar really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Havertz. Neymar. It's Neymar! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the second half gets underway.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Shaw, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in the...
Mount! Oh, Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mount is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. This is promising. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? The keeper is ultra busy in trying to just get everything in order.
Neymar is behind this one. Neymar! Oh, the ball's running. There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Saka can get it clear. Trippier. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Looking tidy in possession. It's Neymar! And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Bellingham. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Rodri. England have it back and they can go again. And here's Sterling. Mount. Picked out brilliantly. Has a goal! Really well taken goal. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing. Right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And yes, it's him again. England take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in. So what can they make of this? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Saka. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense and so was the relief. The great escape.
Bellingham. Well, now there's the shot! And that is a save of real quality. Not easy by any means. And that's that. So that is it. The end of the road. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, what can I say, Peter? It seemed like the enormity of the task got the better of the players, and they never really got going. I know it can happen to even the best of us, but that doesn't take away from the fact that this was
Well, hello to everybody. Welcome to our coverage of the first day of the competition.
Welcome to
It
today's
may be
match.
an overused phrase, but everyone really does start out equal on this day. Stature and reputation and history, all irrelevant, albeit momentarily. This is the game everybody, no matter who they support, can be just a little bit hopeful about. Maybe it's their turn, just maybe. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game. Shot a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Choupo-Moting really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Toko Ekambi stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Tolo. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I've always liked the look of Mason Mount. We all know about his technique, Peter, but it's his movement off the ball, which is expected from a number 10 these days. His ability to make use of the movement around him is beginning to stand out more and more too.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And the keeper's given it away. Yes, it's in! Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Beckenbauer. It's a good spell of possession, this. Mount. That is a brilliant interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Neymar. Neymar. Oh, this is a very good run. Done delicately. Looking to break out here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Lovely ball into space. He's left his man. Played towards the front line. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Defence has got rid of that. No, that's been intercepted. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Beckenbauer. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
1 minute added time.
Zambo Anguissa. Maka. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Zambo Anguissa. And it's lofted through here. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Beckenbauer. And it's Neymar.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Zambo Anguissa did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's Neymar! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
71,550.
Makaleli. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Now the counter.
Substitution for Cameroon. Number 14. Coming on the field is...
Looks to clip it forward.
Number 5.
Danger is cut out. Donnarumma is there to clear. Makaleli. Neymar. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Can he latch on to this? Lewandowski. Oh, that's a key interception. He's found a way through. Got a sight of goal here. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Choupo-Moting. He's shifting through the gears here.
Substitution for Cameroon. Number 20.
Cameroon have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Sends it forward. He is through here. Zambo Anguissa. Zambo Anguissa is wide and looking to get onto this. Climbs up big! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And that's aimed into the middle. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Choupo-Moting. Choupo-Moting! No mistake! With so little time left, grandstand finish. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Cameroon give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Now then, the ball's come loose. Beckenbauer. And it's Neymar. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with... Well, hello to everybody. Welcome to our coverage of the first day of the competition.
Everybody, and welcome
It may
to
be
today's
an
match.
overused phrase, but everyone really does start out equal on this day. Stature and reputation and history, all irrelevant, albeit momentarily. This is the game everybody, no matter who they support, can be just a little bit hopeful about. Maybe it's their turn, just maybe. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. It's Neymar! Oh, well spotted, had to be at his very sharpest there. Towering header! Decent enough try.
João Cancelo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Lecky. Interesting ball. He's in plenty of space here. Beckenbauer. That's good running with the ball. And the keeper's got it again. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, no circumventing this opponent. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Now it's Mbappe. And the finish! Oh, it's gone in! And he celebrates his 30th goal. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, what a ball! Neymar! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Lecky. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, they could break here. Mbappe looking to penetrate opposition lines. Cleared away. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so...
And the shot! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Neymar versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
And yes, it's him again. So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
He's lost the ball there, great tackle. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Vinicius Junior. Lecky.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
And he's onside. Hits one! Now that's caused a worry or two.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
The attendance for this
And
match
that has
was
left him in a heap.
71,898.
Well, that's beautifully. He's had a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Makalele. Lecky! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Lecky simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Mount. Now it's Neymar. Oh, what a mistake! That looks a foul. Yep, ref.
Coming on the field, number 9, number 10.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
In with a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Driving on and making good progress. Poor pass that, sloppy.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
And they can counter here. No, that's been intercepted. Moy leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Neymar. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's shifting through the gears here. Beckenbauer.
2 rounded minutes has been indicated.
Can he get away here? Now then, the ball's come loose. So that's it. It is all over. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. We're certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job.